Welcome to the Jam Podcast, where we'll find some pretty cool guests. Welcome to the Jam Podcast. We can't think of the rest.
Right, welcome to episode 14, of course, of the Jack and Max Jam Comedy Podcast.
If you want your headphones turning down a little bit, by the way,
fine.
Just let me know.
Or we can just shout louder.
Yeah.
Loud noises.
Max, good Christmas?
It was all right.
Yeah, well, we've got someone special today. We've got Tony Stark, because he's almost an Iron Man. Steve, how are you doing?
Hi guys.
Do you count as an Iron Man?
I'm not an Iron Man, no.
Right, get rid of him. Fuck off.
I'm gone.
Have you called the wrong person?
Yeah. What was your Christmas like? Did you have an exciting Christmas?
Spent it with the sister. She's got her two nephews, so they're basically running around after them, trying to keep them
Her
entertained.
nephews, your kids.
Yeah,
Not his kid. No, he's not from Wigan. Her kids.
Yeah, her kids, my nephews.
Oh, right, okay.
Did you get them gifts, or did you get...
When I say got them gifts, it was more of a, mother, here is money.
Yeah.
Get them something that you know they will like. I'm terrible at gifts.
It is the
British cards I can do. Presents I'm terrible.
Oh, I don't do cards at all, if I can help it.
We had, because looking on the reels on Facebook, and I was like, Christmas, whatnot. And there was a thing like all the local Indian takeaways had giving out food at Christmas to the homeless. And I was thinking, hang on, they've got nowhere to live, they're cold, the last thing they need is the shits. I was just thinking, the one thing that sometimes you need to do is you need to be at home, but what a nice thing. Bit of an Indian for the homeless at Christmas. We had turkey. It was all right. It was fine.
So, so like you said, you're an Iron Man.
So I'm an obstacle racer. That's my sort
of
obstacle
racer.
So OCR is my passion. I've been doing it for about 12 or 13 years, if you include the COVID year, which kind of didn't exist,
Well, did you set up something in your garden or something like some chairs or
we
something
had some
like
bouncy
that?
castle.
There was some remote stuff they did. It's like,
oh, right, okay.
So they did like here's an event. You do set yourself a 5-mile loop up, and after each 5-mile loop you don't do your own area. They give you random challenges to compete in. And then it got a bit, I got to a certain stage, I'm like, there's levels to which I will do this.
Yeah.
And for example, the one I did was like, you need to break a watermelon with your head.
What?
Oh, that's easy.
Somehow. Everyone was like cracking their head or rolling off a wall or whatever.
Where are you getting a watermelon? We've got COVID going on.
People were doing that. And then literally...
Go and buy a watermelon. Put your mask on. Is this an essential purchase? Yes. I need a watermelon to crack open with your head.
I've been told I have to do it.
And then literally you get to that point, and then just after that it was, scoop it out and do a 5-mile lap with that on your head as a helmet. I'm like, no. I might be an idiot doing stupid things, but there's a level to this.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Dave's Watermelon Shack.
So what is it? Is it more like Tough Mudder type stuff?
So
right,
that's my bread and butter. I'd say I've done over 100 of them so far.
Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. I've not even thought about doing
it's
one
worse
yet.
than that, Max, because I've met Steve multiple times. Steve often will do Tough Mudder, and then he'll go round again.
Yes. So normally...
he just goes round a second time.
What?
So earlier, was it 2 years ago now when we took you and Emily?
Yeah, before the lodger appeared.
Yeah, before the child. Basically, I have a nasty habit.
Child. That's a dad.
So what I'll tend to do is say, taking friends and family around or whatever's going to come with me, I'll go and do a fast lap so I can get that burst of energy, do the 10 miles or so, smash that out, and then I'll come back, grab my friends, normally snaffle a bottle of water and a packet of Jaffa cakes and go back out. the fuel
so
of
kings. Is that your peak fueling? Is a bottle of water and a pack of Jaffa cakes?
Exactly, that's all you need.
What's your race day, right? So the night before, you're there in your Tough Mudder pyjamas, with your Tough Mudder plastic cup.
Got my headband on.
Right. Are you carbing before? What's your?
Honestly, I don't really have a proper carbing. I'm not like an official athlete or anything like that. Where you get certain people like, I must have pasta. Right? Yeah. I'm just I'm hungry. I'll try and maybe get something, but I'll go with that. Just eat consistently what I would normally eat, rather than change your diet up too much.
They say to have pasta the night before for stuff. What do the Italians do? Because they have pasta anyway.
Just do what's normal.
Double up, maybe?
Double pasta?
Yeah,
one in each hand?
Oh, that's a pretty good idea, yeah.
Or
they could do it like... Wait, so they tell you to eat pasta before something like carb loading? Is that what it is?
Before.
What about like eating competitions?
Oh, yeah, carb loading.
Yeah.
Are you carb loading for an eating competition? I carb load for this podcast, usually, to be fair.
Trust me, after some of these bigger ones I've done, so I do the long 24-hour ones where So
yeah.
So I basically do these longer ones. So they're normally about
24 hours, maybe. The 24-hour one's between 23 and 25.
Well, normally it's a 24-hour race, but they give you an hour and a half grace at the end. So it's technically 25 and a half hours you're allowed to go up to.
Yeah.
And it's normally a 5-mile loop. You just keep going. Everything, obstacles change, events change. They like to mess around with you, so especially at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So you can do 12 hours, watch half of Anaconda.
Yes.
Do the second 12.
And watch the other half.
Yeah.
But they do that, and at the end of that bit, I'd normally have like my running watch on and roughly track calories and stuff like that. And I think the average for these things is like 13 to 14,000 calories over 24 hours.
Jesus Christ, that's how much I eat.
I was going to say, that's like lunch.
So literally for the next like week, you just sat there going, I'm hungry. And just keep filling your plates.
Jeez,
have you ever made yourself ill? Like, have you never like been in the middle of doing it and gone, hang on, or just been that?
Luckily, not that. But I've said on some of the ones in the more the winter race, I've had hypothermia like 3 or 4 times. So.
Did you carry on?
Unfortunately, not.
I was going to say probably best not.
Yeah. So I've had it a few times.
So you've had hypothermia a few times. You're saying that like it's a cold?
Yeah.
It's like, just as you do every now and again, just get hypothermia.
It's been quite comical. I did it the first time I got hypothermia doing one of these races was many years ago, and got taken to the medical tent. The medics sorted me out, got me all warmed up, got me drinks and all that sort of stuff. And then a week later, I was doing another race.
Right.
And as I was walking to go to the start line, I saw the same medic walking across, and she looked at me. She's like, "Why are you here? Just why?" It's like here we are again.
The medic took you to the medic tent. Just give me your 2 fingers. Just put them in there. Why? Will this tell you if I've got hypothermia? No, my drink's too warm. just cooling it down. There was a nail there. God, that's bad. You've done international stuff as well, haven't you?
Yeah, so the 24-hour ones used to be America ones, so they're normally have been America-based. So the first one I did was in Alabama. No, get it wrong. It was Atlanta, the first one in 2018. And by pure chance, that venue was the venue where Tony Stark's cabin is in the final Avengers film when they're doing the funeral.
Right, yeah.
I didn't realise until after the event, because you're so hyper-focused on what's going on. We actually ran past it like half a dozen times, and to me it was just a cabin until.
Wait, where's? I know that. What's his name? Who's the baddie? Not Cyrus. That's a Victorian baddie name. In the Avengers, Thanos. I knew it had letters in. He has a cabin, doesn't he? Where he gets his head chopped off. Spoiler.
Oh yeah,
not that cabin.
Start of the Endgame.
It's a different cabin.
Yeah, well that one's on an alien planet, so different cabin.
Right,
okay. Yeah.
And then there's the one where Hawkeye is, where he gets run over by a snowplow.
No, that was real life.
Was it?
Yeah, that was real.
Oh shit!
And that was in Canada.
He'd have been there just eating the snow, just rolling around in it instead.
Yeah.
What?
No, that was a horrific accident.
God. He's all right now. You know what I found out? Did you watch the boxing?
No.
You aware there's been some boxing?
Which are we talking about? The Logan Paul one we're talking about? I know of it.
I don't mean to say that I'm an old person, but I found out that Jake Paul and Logan Paul,
2 different people.
2 different people.
Yeah. Did you know they were brothers as well?
We blowing this shit wide open. Because one of them was like,
they're brothers, and they live on some compound or something like that they own.
See, one of them was like, I'm gonna avenge my brother, and I was like, he's speaking very well for a man with a doubly broken jaw, and I was like, oh wait a minute, this makes way more sense.
Yeah, the brothers. Yeah. Logan Paul does all that wrestling as well, WWE.
Does he?
Yeah, he's in WWE.
Was it Logan the one that bought the poke Charizard at £1 million or whatever it was?
Yeah, it was like a £1 million Pokemon card, and he has it like on a necklace or something like that, I think. I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't really follow them.
No. And then who's the other one? Andrew Tate was boxing as well.
Yeah, he lost.
But he didn't get like broken jaw, did he? He didn't
No,
I think he
in fact, he betted against himself to lose. Apparently,
is that not illegal?
Yes, it's highly illegal.
Apparently, I believe. I quote that. I believe he betted against himself to lose because he thought he was like 10 years out of the ring and fighting someone like half his age. So I believe, but as far as I'm aware, so I don't know if that was true.
But also, if he has done that, it's still fixing the fight, and he's just admitted to breaking the law.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yet again. So they now have an excuse to arrest him again.
It's like, was it who's the famous mafia kingpin person who got done on tax evasion?
Oh, Al Capone.
Al Capone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I nearly said Al Pacino, but a different person. That Al Capone, Scarface.
What got you into it in the first place? What did you...
Honestly, I found myself just sort of getting a bit lazy, and I'd seen some like Ninja Warrior sort of stuff on TV, Total Wipeout, those sort of things.
Oh, Total Wipeout!
Back in the
What a
day,
show! I love that
back
show.
in the beginning days of those big red balls.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing.
Takeshi's Castle. Let's keep
Yes.
it.
Stuff like that. That's basically what it was about. And then I'd seen like, I think it was on Channel 4 when I was a kid. They used to have like early hours, like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was like
Just when the porn finished.
Yeah. It was like something called like a rat run. It used to be around like, for example, you go to Manchester, you get given a map, and around the city centre, wherever you were, there was different challenges. And depending which challenge you did, you got so many points. So it might be like, if you did all the ones right in the centre of town, they might be worth 5 points each. So
Right.
But then if you go to the one that's half a mile away, it might be worth 20 points. And it was very much like one of those things. I'd seen them online. I was like, these look fun. So I did one in 2012 called Men's Health Survival of the Fittest. And this was the first obstacle race I ever did. I thought, with me and my friends, we got together. We were raising money for the Royal British Legion.
Okay.
2012. So it's just been a massive fuck off tsunami, and you went,
Pretty much.
Japan's got that sorted. British Legion. Let's give them some dollar.
Pretty much, yeah. That's basically what the idea was. So we all got like T-shirts made. It was like Men's Health Survival of the Fittest. Real men do it in pink. We had like giant fluorescent pink T-shirts on.
Nice.
And we went and did it. And once we finished the event, I was buzzing. I was on the adrenaline high. Felt like I could go again. My two friends maybe a little bit worse for wear.
Just lying in full of blood. You're not coming.
And then basically, I don't know if it was in like a goodie bag or a flyer on the car or something like that. Like saying it was like Tough Mudder, 10 miles, come and do one. And I was like, you know what? I felt like I could go again. Managed to twist the arm of one of the two guys who I ran with, got him to come, got a third friend, and when we went off on, happened to be May the 4th, so nice Star Wars day. Went off and did that, just followed the Force as we went around. And from then on, it's just sort of spiraled. Like, if you told me 10 years ago my idea of a fun weekend would be running around a muddy field, getting electrocuted, dunked in ice, set on fire.
Running around twice,
doing whatever these mileages are, I'd tell you, just do one.
So you've done what? How many did you say you've done? Do you know?
So I think it's 105 at the moment.
105. And how many miles is each race roughly?
So I'd say an average race is about 9 to 10 miles, but I'd say at least four of them are the 24-hour races. Where my first one I did 45 miles, but I had to stop after nearly getting a ruptured groin.
What was one of the obstacles? Shagging someone? What was that?
Trust me, I think that was just my own. Like I just wasn't physically ready for it. I did one event. So the one after that, I was in Alabama, and I did 55 miles in that one. But yeah, again, I had to stop with the near hypothermia on that one.
Right.
And then the past two I've managed to hit 75 miles, and they've both been my like. I never thought I'd reach this level. Like I'm at that peak. And I'm like, I'm going for it. And I may have rewarded myself with the Lego Millennium Falcon as a
nice.
That was my reward.
So I've just done the math. You said on average it was about 9 miles for each one.
Yeah, say give or take, yeah.
And then you had the 75 miles, 55 miles, and then
45. And then there's been some 12-hour ones, other ones in there, but they're around 30 to 40 miles. And there's 8-hour ones. So there's a lot of numbers out there.
This is probably the lowest number that you've got.
1,084.
But you've done about 1,159 miles. That's a low number in comparison to what you're saying.
And think of that's just the Tough Mudders.
Yeah. Oh shit.
There's other.
Do you do standard marathons and stuff like that?
I've never done a bespoke standard marathon. Mm-hmm. I've done a few halves and I've done a few 10Ks and 5Ks.
Yeah. And the Spartan ones, what are they?
So they're very similar, but I'd say they're more individual based. There's more timing, more. If Tough Mudder is, if you do a challenge, for example, you can't climb over a wall, and there's no one around to help you, you're on your own. Normally, people will throw you over. You crack on, have some fun, but there's no forfeit. There's no penalty. There's no.
Right.
You do what you can or what you can't do. Well, Spartan, there's a lot more.
You get shot.
Nah. a spear thrown at you. Nah.
You get kicked into.
Gerard Butler shows up and kicks you into.
Well, Spartan's more like it's just your sole challenge. So, for example, if you can't do a set of monkey bars or a wall, there's normally a penalty or a forfeit of some sort.
Yeah.
Anything from go and run an extra 500 meters over there to do. Normally, it's 30 burpees, which. In some areas, when you do the longer ones, so I've done the ultra once or twice, and it's like they've got 6 obstacles that are really hard next to each other. So you could do 6 times 30 of just burpees in this one little area. And
180.
So it can, So I've done those ones. I did, I'm just saying a handful off the top of the head. We had X Runner, we've done Rough Runner, we've done Elements Race, we've done what's it called? Rat Race Dirty Weekend, which is a 20 miler.
That's not what you think it is, man.
Yeah, it was 20 miles and 200 obstacles, or then you did the Dirty Double, which is 40 and 400.
Right.
And then
the one that we did, that you took us on,
yeah, so
we went through a load of, technical term, sheep shit. We shot through all this shit, and then there were some like varying heights of like fences to get over. And by the time we got over fence 2, there was a woman on the ground with a broken arm. Steve's like, yep, that happens. And she said that. I was like, are you sure it's broken? And her arm's like, backwards. Yeah. But she must have just fallen over it and been like,
and just landed on it.
Gravity will sort
like
this out, which it did.
Yeah. So I think there's been a handful of, say, injuries on these things in the past for certain people.
Have you ever seen any deaths? This is terrible. Have you ever seen any deaths?
I've not seen any.
Have there been any?
As far as I'm aware, there's one that I'm aware of.
Ooh.
Back in the very, very, very early days of.
Yeah, they'll have all like the safety and stuff like that now.
And basically what happened, from what I'm aware, someone jumped off a diving board into the water tank.
Yeah.
And then because it wasn't.
Well, they got the first bit right, didn't they?
Yes, they got into the tank, and then I don't know if it was not marshalled correctly or something happened, and a second person jumped.
Shark Tank, not Shark Tank.
Yeah, and they must have landed on top of them. Their friends thought their friend had got out and carried on running. So by the time they'd realised their friend had, well, they didn't know where their friend was. By the time they got the divers into the water to see what happened, unfortunately the individual may have passed away. But I'm not 100% on that one, but I believe that's what happened.
There was a BBC News article today that said hospital apologises after wrong body cremated. So the family is obviously, I presume what's happened is there's 2 people that have both died and they've cremated the wrong one and told the family here's the urn. Not there's some bloke in the bed going, I'm fine, get in, come on, we've paid for it.
Do the hospitals cremate people?
I didn't think so.
I never thought that.
But maybe they send them.
You have to send them to a crematorium.
I'd have thought so.
So I think they did that and they went, oh, there's person A and person B. They sent person A to the funeral and person B to the crematorium. Rather than vice versa.
You go to the nursing home.
That would make a bit more sense.
It's very sleepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Very quiet.
Please. So have you thought about doing just standard marathons at any point?
I have done it in the past, and I say I'd love to do like the London Marathon, one of the big ones, and stuff like that. But
it's very boring compared to doing the.
It would be piss easy as well, though, compared to the others. You'll be there just jogging at the end, and people will be going past like dying, and you'll be like, could be worse, could be a wall.
Something. Carry on going.
No one's electrocuted my nipples yet.
So
wait till you get home.
Hey, that's each to their own there. No, but genuinely, say it has been, and like if you say earlier, you told me 10, 15 years ago, this would be my idea of a fun weekend.
Yeah,
I'd be like, are you crazy?
So do you reckon it's a lot easier now after all the practice and endurance, or as you're now 10 years older?
Yeah.
You're all getting on.
I think 50-50. I think now I know how
100.
Yeah, how to take how to do specific obstacles. Like when you first get to a wall and you've never climbed over.
Wait, you were just running into the fucking wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't I get over it?
Like a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, I can't get over it. But nah, so when you get to a certain one, like you're trying to just muscle your way up or just throw yourself over as best you can. Now there's like, there's a technique where if you grab this and swing your heel, you can roll over. Or you get to a monkey bars where, I know you'll probably take the Michael, but a lot of people, say if you've done rock climbing before, like bouldering or anything like that, when you're doing that, because you get so focused to going, I'm going for that run, you almost forget to breathe.
Well, I'm scared of heights, so when I did do it, I got about halfway up and looked down and went,
nope.
But there's a place near us that Jam Tries can do that.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
But when you're doing the monkey bars or stuff like that, some people forget to breathe because they're so focused on going for the next run.
Right, okay.
So you just learn the techniques and momentums.
And
like, say, Spartan, when you've got to do a spear throw. So if you don't hit the spot.
But you have a spear throw?
On one of the challenges, you do a Spartan spear throw.
I have just thought of something. You carry on. I just thought of something that
So when you do that, you've got to try and hit it into a target sort of situation.
And no one's died during that yet?
No, because obviously it's over an fence away from you, so you're throwing away from people.
Oh.
But yes.
God.
Red Bull.
Yeah. I saw this video the other day.
The ultimate obstacle course.
Yes. Yeah,
I've seen that
woman.
One. That woman is an
one
absolute machine.
Let's see if I can find it for Jack. Have you seen this as well, the skateboard?
Yeah, they used to do one a few years ago. It's like the Sand Dunes race as well, where it's literally a Red Bull, they set like a little like track.
Yeah, I saw that as well, where they have to go over the dune. That's cool.
I'd love to do the Red Bull soapbox. Knowing that none of them are going to fly.
Yeah. But I say, yeah, Spartans, and they say they're all
Oh,
great
wait, I'm not even
events.
showing the screen. I've just
Yeah.
realised I'm not even showing the screen.
Right.
There we go.
They're all great events. They're all great people. And I say that's the thing that brings me back a lot more than anything is the people.
Do you tend to come across the same people as
Yes.
you're doing it?
100%.
But you don't. But I suppose you don't do it together, really, do you?
No, well, as much as you do,
You
like,
pass each other.
you
but-
do. But say if you're doing like a Tough Mudder,
Hmm.
and you've got, say, you've got loads of people who've done hundreds, 200s. Some people have done whatever they've done, and you've seen them through time and time again. You're doing the 24-hour races. You get to a wall at 2 a.m. And it's like, here, take a leg. I'll throw you over. You run back around. Throw me over. There's individuals who, for their own worth, will go. So there's my friend Andy, absolute legend of a lad.
Hang on, who you say for quote for his own worth to make himself feel like a human being. What he's
you know, he's an absolute legend. So
Go on.
the last 24-hour race I did earlier this year, he got to the final obstacle on the first lap,
right,
which is called Mudderhorn, which is like a 30-foot A-frame cargo net.
right.
And basically, he sat at the bottom of that for the 24 hours.
Looking up people's trousers, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, boosting people up. Literally, he literally just
So he just
sat
started
there.
boosting
He
people
just
up
sat there
instead
for
of.
24 hours.
Did he have some gloves or something?
Yeah, so he had like,
I was going to
he
say.
brought some extra stuff with him, like padding and stuff like that.
You know what he wants? You know when you were a kid, did you ever have one of those trampettes?
No, but I say, I think I know what you're on about.
Max,
That
you
little-
aware
That's
of the term
to be fair, that's a really smart way of doing it, because when you think about it, what he's done there is he's done the run, and then he's gone at the end. I can't be arsed running anymore, but this will make me look like a really
Yeah.
nice
Well,
guy.
well, things are-
and he's been boosting people up.
Yeah, he did the one lap, and that was done because there were only 5 miles on those.
Did the
ones.
person say he only did the one lap of the endurance course? Only did the one, Max. Just the one.
But no, the thing is,
Yeah.
though, if you're getting,
We're saying that
People-
like we
people-
could do it.
if people are physically going to be using you as a human stepladder for best part of 23 hours,
Yeah, that would
that's endurance
fucking-
in a different
that's-
way.
Yeah.
Oh, step ladder. I've fallen down. Oh wait, that's wrong.
I can't find this bloody video.
Just type in Red Bull obstacle maybe at the top.
Oh, that would probably be smart. Let's see.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's the second one, first one down.
Pressing the wrong bloody things. Here we go.
Yeah, so this woman on here
Here
is
it
an
is.
absolute
So go on,
unit.
we'll watch it.
This
So
is,
we'll just give this a watch for a second.
Yeah, but she's not got people in the way like we had.
I am going to mute it so we can talk over
But
it.
can you imagine hitting your shin doing that?
So is this fairly similar to the kind of stuff you would do, but
Yeah.
obviously a bit more drawn out?
drawn out, and then
So- For anyone listening, she's now doing monkey bar hoops across a pit of what
Yeah.
we can only presume is acid.
yeah, we'll say if you didn't know, in the next Olympics, in the modern day pentathlon, they have removed equestrian to bring the 100-meter obstacle sprint in.
All right,
So
okay.
it's now actually part.
You're never
of
going to
the
get a horse to
Olympics.
do that.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
that's why they've removed the horse. So yeah, so they're now bringing into the modern day pentathlon.
That's what the pit was
Yeah. So, question. Now, obviously, we could probably say that you're pretty close to being an expert, if not an expert, on these
I
kind
think-
of
I think
courses
with-
now.
I'm not an expert, but
for. You've travelled to America to compete.
You've done enough. You've done
I've done
105. I think you could probably say.
All right, do it with
Is
that.
this the world's toughest obstacle course as they claim it to be?
She's now pushing a car.
I wouldn't say. It's hard to say because everyone has their own strength and distance. It's got a lot of technical stuff on there.
Yeah.
So like pushing the car, that's not really on a normal race. Something
This-
like
this bit to me
this bit is definitely
Looks like it would
more
be
of an-
fucking well hard.
So this would be more like something you'd find on your world championships and your European championships type
Okay.
of event. Well,
So this ain't for amateurs.
So
this
she's
one.
doing like sideways monkey bars using a rope to go over each
Yeah.
log by the look of
so
it.
Yeah.
definitely that bit there is definitely a highly technical piece of.
Occasionally
it's
me and
like
Max remember it's an
momentum.
audio
Just trying to
podcast.
keep the momentum going. But then something like this is just up and over.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's right.
little things like
But
that.
can you imagine? This is like
Even
levels
I
of-
reckon I could do that one.
There's levels of metal like steps, but if you imagine you
If you
slip,
slip, you
'cause
go
wet,
into it.
and
Yeah.
your shin hits
Oh, I
that.
know. It fucking. I've done it before.
Yeah, so stuff
This one I'd struggle with.
No, you go under. There's a big gap.
No, you
like the door.
It's
you're
easy,
meant
man.
to go over it.
Have you seen the episode of The Simpsons where Marge joins the police academy? And like, typical, they can never find the door.
Oh, she's got an
So-
Atlas stone going in.
Ah,
Yeah.
So that's one of the things of Spartan race. You have an Atlas stone carry, so you've got to carry a weighted boulder a certain distance.
Yeah.
So,
See, that's upper arm strength that
so-
is insane.
So half the time it's down to momentum. Like it's the
Yeah.
second you stop moving is when
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
God.
So this woman's an absolute machine. So like,
See, I could imagine like on a particularly eventful Sunday, and I've had a few cups of coffee, having to go on one on its own, but not one after another while running in between.
yeah, like saying the Spartan 100-meter sprint is something that's come out over the past few years and will be in the Olympics in the next
Yeah.
when it's in Los Angeles.
Do you think you would be fine on this course?
I think.
Or is there any specific obstacles that we saw then that you think would be
the worst
too
bit for me
difficult?
would be that rope, the one in the middle we were talking about.
This one.
Yeah, I think that one I would struggle quite a bit with. I'm not going to lie.
So
monkey, that's
easy.
Yeah, so it's just straight over as long as you.
Then it's monkey bars.
Monkey
which
bars. It should be
you've
relatively okay.
A wall run.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. It's almost what we call an Irish
I suppose
table.
if you've got the reach.
Yeah,
you reckon that'd be fine?
I reckon I could do that. Get my leg, just to sort of get your leg over that and sort of throw yourself over.
The car push.
But
the brakes are off.
Yeah, if you get it moving, and once you get it moving, you should be okay. It's just that initial.
Yeah.
But say this one here, she's.
I mean, we had to do this the other week anyway
just to get a jack start car
with my Jeep when my Jeep broke down.
Yeah, Max forgot he needed fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Apparently, so rope swings.
Apparently, cars need that.
Apparently,
you know.
But this bit here would be the.
Emily's car broke down the other day.
Yeah, she told me.
Because it apparently doesn't charge itself when it decides not to. And then if it doesn't charge itself, you can't just start it on petrol.
Yeah, she didn't realise that as a hybrid, it kicks off on electric.
But you think it would be like...
So the car wouldn't start.
Here's a little warning, because you might have a baby in the car. Here's a little warning. It's not going to start next time, so maybe charge it up.
Are you getting a charger port added to the house?
No. She can get a proper car.
Just get a spin bike that just had a little dynamo charge, so you can just sit there watching TV.
Hang on, you think I should tell my wife she should go on exercise bike?
Yeah,
right. You think that's going to go? Oh well, I bet it's her birthday soon, actually.
Oh, she said she wants to train for another Tough Mudder. So there you go, it's a win-win.
One of the things I got for Christmas was I got some chocolate on a baking tray, wrapped up, and then she went, "What's this?" And I went, "Baking tray." She went, "Oh, great." And then I got some more chocolate on a baking tray. So what's better than one baking tray? She was like, "A husband that doesn't buy me shit presents." Went, no, 2 baking trays. And then I gave her another one. She was like, and then she opened it, and it was a chocolate, but it was a D&D challenge book that was the same size as a baking tray.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I got my points back in the end.
Not like you.
I also got an egg timer that said, "Nice bath. Come on now. Taking the piss. Get out of the bath." She spends hours in the... Apparently, I didn't get on well either.
Did you not appreciate the little gift I got you too? The little coin?
Oh, yes. Who's... No, it's always me.
So basically, as a little joke gift, I got my little coin that says Mummy's turn or Daddy's turn. So whenever the child's crying or something like that, they go, flip. Oh, your problem. Your problem.
I've got a marker pen and put on one side orphanage, and on the other side keep ? God, yeah. But no, they've all got the. They're all poorly sick at the moment.
There was actually one before that I wanted to.
Is there anything like? Is there any international competition that you're looking at maybe going and doing?
I don't know. I managed to do the European Champs and the.
Where was that?
That was in Denmark in 2018.
Right.
Then the World Champs in.
One guy's in a... Sorry, we're looking at 1 pro versus 80 amateurs. One guy's in a wheelchair.
2 guys in a wheelchair.
But the thing is, though, some of these events, there are a number of individuals who are physically enabled through wheelchairs or have disabilities. And a lot of individuals, say some of my good friends, they actually say, basically glorified sled dogs. They'll clip to a rugged wheelchair or something like that. The individual will go in it. And they will help push them, pull them, getting them up and over.
Oh, right, okay.
Even when you do the 24-hour ones...
I thought you meant you were just going to put them in front and just get like a skateboard or something and just ride behind them.
No. So as in the individuals will pull the adaptive athlete, as we would say. Yeah. They'll get through. And when they do the 24-hour ones, the goal for an adaptive athlete is to potentially complete 5 laps. And trust me, when these people are pulling the individuals up the hills, down the hills, through the... using ropes and pulleys to help pull them up the ramps and stuff like that. It is some serious graft.
We had a guy who, when I was at uni, we did different things in kickboxing. One of them was Jeet Kune Do, which is the Bruce Lee thing, which I was shit at. But there was a guy in a wheelchair, and he'd beat the shit out of you. You'd go to kick it, and he'd be like, "Just kick me, do what you want." And you do something, and he'd either block it, and then he'd like punch you with a knuckle in the shin, and you'd be like, "Ow!" I was tempted to run on the back and just tip him out or something, but he'd properly go for it. And it's like, well, I suppose if you're young and you physically want to get involved, making the sort of things like that a bit more accessible does pay off.
So there is a reason I brought this up.
Go on.
Is because I wondered if this is something that you would potentially be interested in trying at some point.
Is that what you
hang on, what did he just do? Did he just...
Well, they get up and get a 10-minute head start, and then he catches them down.
Yeah.
That's something like that. There's one on there, I think it's called Red Bull Race the Wings or something like that. Red Bull the Wings. And basically what it is, so you all run off at the same time. Yeah. 10 minutes later, a chase car.
Yeah, that's what this is. So this
same
is
principle, but with a person.
So yeah, they've done this with a person instead. Yeah. So usually he does the chase car thing where it's where it chases you down.
And he's got a hunting rifle.
But have you ever thought about doing something like this?
I'd give it a go. I'd never say no to a challenge. You know what I mean? I always love to just say, whenever I do something, I'll normally text my mate or my parents going, I've done a thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what have you bought? So like next year, I've booked in for a 60k race in Amsterdam called Strong Viking.
Okay.
Hang on. Can I question the name?
Yeah.
When I think of Vikings, Amsterdam isn't Denmark.
It's part of
Norway.
a certain country, but yeah, it's called Strong Viking.
Right.
It's 60 kilometres.
Yeah.
There's a 10-hour window, and I believe it's a 42% completion rate.
It's a big window.
So I thought, what?
That's quite a low percentage.
So I was
What have you got to do?
It's basically Tough Mudder-esque obstacles, but on a different scale.
Just wear a Viking hat or something?
No, it's just...
Is there a lot of raping and pillaging goes on? What's the...
each of
We can lend you an axe.
That's true.
If you need it.
But...
There you go,
I
there's
take
a
the
hat
helmet,
there.
I take the hat, everything. I'll just take everything.
It's not our stuff, so you can have what you want, mate.
When's this? This is
the end of September, this one, so it's literally the
Jack and Max try. We'll go over to Amsterdam.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, just you can come over and film it and watch me die.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll come and film it, yeah.
On behalf of Jack and Max.
Yeah, but genuinely, it's going to be a challenge. I said to myself, I've done other ones, different, but say, because it's got a time cap.
Yeah.
But a lot of other ones, say if it's 24 hours, you've got the full day, just 10 hours in which to do.
So is it 10 hours?
Yeah.
So is that more or less time it took the Nazis to roll through?
So,
anyway.
Right. The question I have got is, right, so Jack's a little bit fitter than I am, if you couldn't tell from looks.
No, well...
You make comments about it all the time, so I'm taking over today.
That's why you got your Lucas
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Well, I got my Lucas just purely because I'm just wondering how much training do you reckon it would take someone like me to be able to do a Tough Mudder
S-type race?
Yeah.
So, honestly, not as much as you think. Like, I've seen people...
Steve, just...
Honestly,
no, I'm kidding.
You're going to watch me struggle to get out of this chair later, just so you know.
You've not caught your bollocks today.
Well, what I'm going to
Not
say,
yet.
I'm going to say my dad, who's 65 now, he's done a handful as well.
Single.
So anyone can do one. They're so accessible.
Yeah.
Because it's not a race, it's a challenge.
Can you do it without the running?
You can walk in between obstacles if you want.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I could do that.
You just sign up for the first wave and then just do it at your own pace.
I mean, I don't mind getting electrocuted and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, genuinely, you just do as much or as little as you want. So, like, say you're scared of heights.
Oh, terrified of heights,
Then-
but I'll do it.
And water.
No, only open ocean.
Okay.
But yeah, so every on those raid courses, every obstacle is your own choice. So if you get to the obstacle,
Don't
of
let
the
him
height-
get out of it.
You don't want to climb the 30-foot A-frame. Guess what? Don't have to.
No.
You want to go? You don't want
That's not the spirit
Could
of
you
it.
imagine how funny it would be on Jam Tries?
Well,
Max, you're still within reach of the ground.
so you should see the photos that came out when we ran the one with Jack and Emily.
Yeah.
Say,
If you can get us those photos, we'll put them on the screen
Yeah.
now.
I'll have to try.
Actually, I'll message Em.
I was just covered in shit. Em was like, I'm not going near that. And I'm like...
like literally, they had an obstacle called Sewer Rat.
Yeah.
Which is basically you crawl through a tube and what can only be described as blancmange, like thick, gloopy, proper.
Oh, right.
It did taste funny, I remember.
I was like, luckily, because you're nearly drowning. Emily's obviously smaller than you. She's literally there just hanging onto my arm, floating. And I'm up to here going, this is fine. She's just literally hanging onto my arm.
It's like that picture of the mum holding onto the baby, and then there's the kid in the background.
Yeah. Underground.
And then and then we obviously did the one we said that woman broke her arm and we up and down in the mud pits and it's called mud miles, not a mile. It's just like half a dozen mud pits and
not that one. No, I was on about there's like fence posts, different levels. You get over them. But there was another one that was like you only see not BMX, you see motocross.
Yeah,
do the bridges but it's like that. But it was so thick. You'd go up and then you'd slide down it and it was like that deep. So you'd have to crawl back up the next hill. Oh god, it was.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Mud Mile.
Maybe it was Mud Mile, but the other one with the broken arm was just over these fence posts. It was like it was completely dry.
Oh, maybe that's those hero walls, where it's just literally
That was it.
10-foot walls.
Yeah.
It's just like yeet, throw the person over the and hope for the best.
But no, I think from doing it the once, just about. I mean, the only thing that's difficult is the clamp, the holding yourself up stuff, because not just because it's the strength of doing it, but it's everything's slippy. I think everything else, if you did it at your own, but you'd actually be fine doing it.
Yeah, like so everything's built to be accessible to everyone. So Tough Mudder's more for the community. It's like you're going to have fun. Whilst Spartan's more competitive.
Some of my mates at work did a Pretty Mudder. Don't know if you heard about that one.
I've heard of them. I think my sister did one for her hen do a few years ago or something similar.
Yeah. All the women at work, because it was a bunch of women at work, they were like, no, none of the men can join us. This is the woman's only thing. And then I saw pictures and it was like there was a bunch of blokes there. I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to do that. I want to be pretty. But yeah.
Why is it called Pretty Mudder?
I think it's just an easier version of Tough Mudder.
Right.
Yeah, because when they brought out like I think it was the Cancer 5K run they used to do.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It was basically the muddy version of that.
Oh right.
I think that's where the adaptation came from.
What's the like? Obviously, not so much with the normal Tough Mudder, which is about 9 miles. We said,
yeah, give or take.
But with your longer ones, with the ones like 75 miles and 50 miles and all that crazy shit. Do you go to somewhere in your head, or what's the mental?
Honestly, it sounds really cheesy and stuff. When I get to like 2-3 a.m., you've been going.
Where's your happy place? 1930s Germany or what?
Yeah. I'll say, yeah. So I think there's a few sayings I have in my head, and I'm outing myself here, but I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge weeb.
I mean, you mentioned Star Wars Day before.
Oh no!
The Millennium Falcon Lego.
Oh no!
All that stuff I'm fucking well up for as well.
There's a few sayings and a few strong animes that I listen to.
Okay. Do you say it in Japanese as well?
No, I can't. No, it's
well, why don't you say it now, and we'll have Jack do the voice, and you can tell us how the character's meant to sound. We'll get him to do the voiceover for you.
So one of my big
you can do the dub. He'll do the sub.
Yeah, the big two I would say is one is Natsu from Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
And it's basically if I don't have enough energy from today, I'll just borrow some from tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
that's sort of
that's very.
That's a pretty good. Yeah, go on, Jack. Say it.
Oh.
No. Say
I don't know. We can get it up in a minute. Let's get the.
Yeah. There's that one. I can read
it.
Yeah. There's that one. Then there's the a quote from a guy from Asta from Black Clover, which is where he said, "I'm not done yet." When you get to a point and you're hitting that wall, and you're like, "I'm not done yet."
You must be a terrible lover.
It's a bit like
I'm not done yet.
Like Captain America, isn't it? I can do it all day.
Yes.
Hang on, is Captain America coming back? The proper one?
Yeah. I believe. Yeah. He's coming back, and then and then I think the third quote is one from an older one called Gurren Lagann.
Oh.
And that's more for me to a friends, but it's why I say if you don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. So it's like it sounds really cheesy.
That is super fucking cheesy.
I don't care. I'm out myself as a huge nerd.
No, it's mental. Is it almost like cognitive?
Yeah, so it just keeps your mind occupied.
That's a word.
When you go in at 2, 3, 4 a.m. you've been going for 16, 18 hours. Just those little.
Is it mainly drugs though? Have you just got this on the down low? Are you mainly taking
caffeine? It's just caffeine.
So
hang on, do you drink coffee or are you?
No, it's just Coke.
So just wait, no. When you say just Fairy Tale,
what was the quote again?
Motto?
From Fairy Tale.
It was just borrowing. Was it
in Japanese?
What's it called? But not enough strength.
Fairy Tale.
Not enough strength today. See if it comes up. See if it comes up.
Power of Friendship.
It's not that one.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. If I run out of strength today, I'll just borrow some from tomorrow.
That's pretty much the cheesy one I use.
Try it in Japanese. Look for the Japanese for it.
Just say it in Japanese.
On Japanese.
I'll Google Translate. You can read it for us.
Yeah, because the odd sort of thing. I think a lot of people doing Tough Mudder will have been doing it for the first time. So can you tell when you're running? Can you tell if someone's literally just?
Yes, and it's very. Let's see if it comes up on this. Half of it is down to what they're wearing. Because normally it's like, I'll just take the old shoes out of the garage.
Yeah.
Kyo chikara. I don't know why I'm
Kyo chikara ga tsukitara. If today's power has run out, ashita kara karereba ii. As in, rereba ii is if good. So that might not be how they say it exactly, but kyo chikara ga tsukitara ashita kara karereba ii. Exclamation mark. It might be that, but then hang on. What's the people also ask? What's that one, Max? The one that's written in Arabic.
What?
Just down, down. Oh, there we go. Oh,
the name of Allah,
the most gracious, the most merciful. Is that what Fairy Tale's about? Is it set in the Middle East?
No, definitely not.
It's a different sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's just the Google Translate thing, mate.
I don't know, Max. If you know when you're doing something that you just is wiping you out, like as in you're just slogging away, whether you're working or doing something. Have you got a motto or something you'd use? I just keep myself distracted as you probably know.
That's half the thing, though.
If I can finish one more time. It's usually when I'm masturbating. That. Just one more time.
Just one more
I'll
time.
be happy.
Mum, don't come in. Leave it by the door.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Just one more time. And then I'm never happy.
Yeah.
Like because Max will often go to work with no sleep because he's a lunatic.
Yeah.
What do you tell yourself when you're driving into work? First
I'm fine when I'm driving.
you're driving to Lee.
Doing things I'm fine. Well, you know.
So
Yeah.
I've got bills to pay. I've got bills to pay.
Well, I've not even got that, really.
Why is everybody driving the wrong way on this road? Oh, fuck no.
No, it's usually whilst I'm in work. It usually is like 12 o'clock or something, and my lunch is at 12:30. It's that last half an hour before I know I'm going on a break where I'm like sat at my desk just like
Staring into nothing.
trying to not fall asleep.
Max is thinking about his sandwiches in the fridge going, if I don't have any power for today, I'll borrow the power from tomorrow. it's an egg mayonnaise sandwich, Max. If I don't have enough power today, I'll borrow the sandwiches from tomorrow.
It's cheesy, but say when you've been going for a stupid amount of time.
No, but it's the
it
principle.
literally just clicks in the back of your head when you just need that mental just sort of tick over. Say
There is a good one, which was we used to say, because I went to the karate with the kids in Japan, when they repeatedly injured me, and the teacher, sensei, would say, yaru nara yare, as in, if you're going to do it, brackets, fucking, do it.
Yeah.
And then you do it quite well, and you go, oh, yaru janaika, as in, oh, you can do it, can't you? And you just think, like, you'd be doing something like, and you'd be like, if you're going to do it, just do it.
Just commit.
Just do it. Stop thinking about, am I going to stop? Just keep going, because you're already committed now. It's like...
So when we do these races, we normally have a pit area on the longer ones. So you do your 5 mile laps and you've got your own little pit area. So I have my friend, my dad's, my uncle.
Yeah.
But genuinely, that's what it is. You'll come in, and what I've done in the past, like one of my uncles is like half a mile out from the finish, and he'll be like, what do you need?
Oh, I'm with you.
And I'm like, oh, I need some water, I need some food, I've got a blister I need sorted out my foot, or whatever you've got going wrong with yourself. So then he would then just literally ring my dad or my other uncle who's in the pit area, go, Steve needs da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So by the time I've come in, all the stuff I need is ready.
Yeah.
I'm straight in, get some food in me, get some water in me.
And then you're back round again.
And I'm off I go. So, because obviously the second
one of them
stop,
lances your boil, the other one's giving you back massage.
Yeah, genuinely, like you might get whatever you
Do
need.
you get a lot of blisters? Not in daily life,
I've been quite lucky, so not touch wood, that I have very few on the events, because I think I've just found the right shoes and so if you keep things in one place, the less time.
Oh, talking of shoes, I was in Tesco the other day, and there was
you saw some being sold.
There was a woman. No, you've been
sold.
You've been to Tesco. Hey! You've been to Tesco before. There was a woman shopping in bare feet.
Classy.
Like walking around the fridge aisle, what do they sell fridge? Just in like bare feet. I was like, ugh.
She might have been warm.
But it was just the bare feet. And I was like, ooh.
Tasty.
No, not tasty. Grim. Oh, grim it was. Who does that?
It was a proper hard wank as well, what's who was around the corner.
I mean, if in Waitrose, they'd have been nicer feet. But God.
Might have the toes painted at that point if you're lucky.
In Home Bargains, it's just a hoof.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been heron.
Heron food, yeah. I'm trying. Yeah. I don't know. I think Max is tempted. Max, are you
What?
tempted to give it a go?
Not overly, but I mean, I'm more confident now that you've explained it a little bit more.
I know when we did
I thought it was one of those things where you just have to fucking...
just Google it and put one of the trailers on. See if there's anything.
There's a trailer for it?
Yeah, if you just type in...
Or like it's a film.
Tough Mudder.
Yeah, just put like a Tough Mudder and then put Henley. Put Henley... Yeah, that'll do. 2025. That's one of the venues. That's normally the first event of the season. Right. And they normally do, so there's the highlights from the 24 hours.
That was a bit cheesy at the start. It was like everyone's gonna have fun.
This is the 24 the trailer for the 24 hour one we did recently. So actually, what's his name? You seen Tipping Point?
Have I seen everyone?
Yes.
Ben Shepherd actually ran it.
Did he?
Him and his nephews, and he's in this.
All right.
So you've got obviously a lot of interviews. Say why we do this. Obviously, you've got people from all over the world coming around.
Yeah.
And so there's a very quick bit of me.
Is there? Are you in this?
Very briefly.
I just woke up this morning and I got dressed up and they
What, has he got HIV written on his face? What's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I presume he's running for a charity. That makes sense.
Yeah. But I think he's from Canada, if I want. That's Bobby, the MC. And literally, everyone off they go. So if you can see my amazing shorts in this, potentially.
Oh.
Obviously, you've got about...
Mustard gas to start.
Yeah, I
That's
think there's
good.
about 1,500 people. That's my mate Chris. He's part of Team Squid.
24 hours.
So there's like full-on teams that do
Yes,
this.
so you
quite
can do it as a
often.
team.
I am going to mute the video just so
That's
that
my
we
mate
can
Andy
talk
who was
about
talking
Oh,
about
hang
earlier.
on. I remember this. You had to roll under proper barbed wire.
Yeah, under barbed wire into an ice tank. This one they mixed and matched. For these ones, they always mix and match stuff. That's
Right,
the
okay.
A-frame at the end where my mate Andy sat for 23 hours practically.
Oh, there's a tap behind you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon I could climb up that if there's tap behind me.
So there's
I
literally.
won't be that bothered then.
So obviously you've got all these different cargo nets and climb. They change things through the course. So you have to get under that. That's where you get cramp a hell of a lot on the course.
Yeah.
So some of the elite people just like they are there. Some people do like 115 miles, I believe the record is for the elite males.
What, just going
Right,
round
okay.
and round and round?
Yeah. So you've got some guys going absolutely nails for it.
God.
And they like to make things a little bit more difficult on these 24-hour ones just for, well,
So, I tell you
there
what's
he is,
gotta be
Ben
interest-
Shepherd.
Oh, so wait, is this one of the 24-hour
This is
ones?
this year's 24-hour race. This is the
Oh, right.
pros
okay.
and cons. I was saying
I tell you what's got to be interesting is imagine
that's another part of
See,
my
I've
shoot.
seen this where you have to climb
That's
up the wall.
Everest. So you
Yeah.
have people at the top just helping people up. Yeah, again, there's people sat up there for 20 odd
Yeah.
hours helping people get up.
I've seen that one.
Well, they'll
These
be-
are
they-
mud pits you're on about.
if they're at Everest, they'll be at base camp.
Yeah. So, yeah, they had penalties and forfeits for people who didn't like stuff. So, this was one of mine. I'm not a huge fan of deep water. That's one of my nemesis.
I prefer it to jumping into
They're
shallow
the
water.
adaptive athletes. And you just keep going. So, it's literally, you just keep moving.
Wait, did those walls move then?
Yeah, they rotate in the water.
Oh, right, okay.
So, you get some people like who just do it for charity. Some people are like absolute fragged at that
But
point.
you know what's got to be interesting? The amount of logistics involved in moving all this equipment around.
Yeah. So, you've got to say the adaptive
And by interesting,
athletes.
I mean
Yeah.
most people won't find it interesting, but
So it's about another minute or two, but saying obviously you've got people just saying why they're doing it.
I'd say one thing we
Yeah.
did, Max, is you had to swim under this bit with electric current, right? And depending what happens, you get shocked or not. Now, I didn't get shocked, but, you know, we obviously work with tellies.
Yeah.
You're used
So
to it.
I was like, can I grab it? And the woman was like, sure. And I grabbed it and it went, and I was like, oh, that's quite bad. And she was like, you're not supposed to grab it. But I was like, well, I want to see how much, because they can't give you too much of a shock. And I was like, well,
So there's obviously Ben Shepherd saying why he does it and why he's here. He's like promoting.
why are you here? Well, Philip Schofield had to drop out last minute.
And obviously people say very briefly, I think I make an appearance.
Schofield's going to be at the junior Tough Mudder next week.
Where is it? People, yeah, even some people have got some effort right at the end.
God.
Oh, it's that HIV guy.
Yeah, it's
Well, at least-
maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe
At least
it's
he's
not this one then.
at least he's positive.
Maybe it's a different video I'm on about. But yeah, but that was the one from this year. When,
Bloody hell.
obviously,
Ah.
but that's obviously on
So,
the extreme.
Outside of the Tough Mudder and that sort of stuff, do you do a lot of training?
So yeah, I train pretty much every day. I try and do an hour of whether it be running, weights, whatever I do. I sort of try and train as much as I can where I can.
Morning, afternoon?
So, it depends on what if I work and stuff when I'm working. It's like obviously Christmas. Obviously, I've made myself go out on Christmas Day to do like park run and stuff like that. So I got out and do some.
Right, okay.
And then I was like, you know what? I've got a bit of time. I'll do another one before the Christmas lunch. And then, like saying, just hitting the gyms and just do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, just looking at the Stella, waiting for it to go past 12 o'clock. 1 minute past 12.
You waited till 12 o'clock? I woke up at 7 in the morning. I was like,
I'll put a drop of orange juice in it, counts as books fee.
But yeah, but genuinely, I'd say I train as much as I can where I can. So
so like, you're losing loads of calories anyway and stuff. So I'm assuming you're not like fully dieting.
I've just
for it and stuff.
I just eat in moderation. So
Yeah.
rather than I'm not going to be that person to go.
So
I'm not
that's
going
where
to.
I've always struggled. Is the moderation.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I've never tried a moderation before. I'll have two.
Yeah, so rather than going for a say McDonald's every day and whatever, like
Yeah.
I'll have a McDonald's once in whatever time.
Then a
frame.
Burger
Yeah.
King, next day KFC.
Yeah.
Keep it variety. Yeah.
So it's just little things like
I had
that.
a Greg's
and then
this morning. It's great.
Have you had to do salads at McDonald's? I didn't know.
the McSalad.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
It's like offering you a hug in a brothel. No one's going to take
Apparently, you
it.
can get a birthday cake at McDonald's as well.
What?
Apparently, if you go out there and ask for the birthday cake, and I don't know if it's just in America, you can get like a proper. You know, when you go to Tesco's, you get the rectangular.
Yeah,
blocks.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, Tesco, that shop where no one's got shoes, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently, if you go to McDonald's,
Yeah.
you ask for a birthday cake. Apparently, they have them. I don't know if it's just in America, but they have ones of that
Oh,
sort.
right, okay.
Why? Because they've got the little
You might be in
donuts.
Mackey's for your birthday.
They've got those little donuts that the
Back in the
flies
day
land
when you
on.
had Ronald McDonald's and all
Yeah,
this
yeah.
crew.
Ronald, Max. Max was born after 9/11, conveniently.
Ah.
That's how young Max is.
Conveniently, what's that meant to mean?
For a man with a beard, you need an alibi, right?
Yeah.
Steve, what's your date of birth? Also, national insurance number. What's your
Well, no, I was born in 91.
Hey! Wait for it. July.
No.
Wait, no, that wouldn't work because I know what year you're in. November.
No.
December.
No.
October.
No.
September.
No.
How the fuck does this work then? Well, okay, January.
No.
February.
No.
March.
No.
April. August.
No.
September. Again. October a second time.
No.
Go on, when were you born?
June.
The 1 month you've not said.
June?
No.
July?
May.
I found it quicker than you. Fuck you.
You have it every month.
You're probably May. So you're actually older than me.
I'm decrepit.
So,
No, you just did. Yeah, we have a camera behind me.
I was born in April of 2002.
They'd already released Shrek.
Yeah, I was born between Shrek 1 and 2 releasing.
I repeat.
God, a minute. I've actually got a little quiz for you, gents. It's a very short one.
Well, before we do the quiz,
Oh, go on.
has Jack told you about this film idea?
The film. He gave
that we do.
one or two little
He
things.
gave a vague.
Vague things. Like, you need to think of this. And I'm like, I'll try.
Has he told? Is that literally all he said? You need to think of a film idea.
Basically, little film idea saying like how you maybe change actors, change characters,
Yeah.
storyline.
All right, so he's actually done his job.
Like, for example,
Brilliant.
Predator, you could have Prince Andrew on an island.
Yeah.
He's back in more
So-
trouble, isn't he? Have you seen it?
What?
There's an email to
Oh,
Epstein
yeah.
from Balmoral,
Yeah.
signed by A. Who could it be?
Yeah. Have you got any of my young special friends or something like that?
Like
in the email?
inappropriate friends.
That's
right.
it. Yeah.
No, Andrew, just the prostitutes this time.
Right. So yeah, film idea.
So
Shall we
Listen,
prep this for the audience as well, in case they just joined us?
Oh, we'll do the theme song.
There's a theme song?
oh,
That's a drum roll.
wrong one.
Max's film idea.
Why is it my film?
Brought
It's
to
not my
you-
film idea.
Because
It's his
you
film
like
idea.
films. Steve's film idea. Brought to you by
What?
McDonald's. From McDonald's. No, sausage.
You need to stop saying all that shit. All right. The
What?
people too. All
I
right.
just don't like it.
Anyway, so
Now, so I saw this bit of so it's not very kind of my idea, but I did see a snippet of someone put this idea online, and I think it would be
Okay.
funny.
All right.
And basically, it was Vin Diesel and
Mhm.
Terry Crews as police, undercover police, going to Comic-Con,
okay.
undercover at Comic-Con to try and foil Elijah Wood impersonating Harry Potter to take over the world.
Oh.
Someone put that as like a Reddit feed, and I was
Yeah.
like, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Because I know Vin Diesel plays Groot.
Yeah.
And everyone knows Terry Crews can be quite a bit of a nerd from obviously some of the characters he's played in
Yeah,
the past.
yeah.
I think them going to Comic-Con as
So are we on like
undercover.
is it a buddy cop film?
Yeah.
A buddy cop film.
And you've got Elijah Wood
Who's-
impersonating Daniel Radcliffe
Okay.
as Harry Potter, trying to take
so
over the world.
the real bad guy in it is Daniel Radcliffe.
Well,
He's
like-
played by Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
Or is it Elijah Wood pretending to be
Daniel Radcliffe while he's trying to take over the world.
How is Daniel Radcliffe able to take over the world?
I don't know.
Have you not seen his fucking muscles now? Jesus
Is he?
Christ. Have you not seen him recently?
I saw him in the dressing gown with the guns.
That's I don't know. That's
So
is that like the film Maniac or something like that? I think it's called or something like that. You can just put buff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm just going to put buff, actually. Here he is.
is he?
So this was a TV show that he did. Look how fucking ripped he is. Jesus Christ. People, one sec, there we go. People have been saying that he should be Wolverine because of this TV show. That and also he's got the height to be Wolverine, but
Did anyone see the Deadpool Wolverine where Cavill did like a cameo as a?
we watched it in the
yeah,
cinema. I took him and and my other mate to go and watch it, and
Hi.
Jack was the only one who did not know what was going on. Shocker. He was sat there going,
Who's that?
so when does Leonardo DiCaprio show up?
This trailer's quite long. No, this isn't. This is the thing. When does he buy Wrexham? That's not this. That's something else.
That's a different thing.
So, all right. So we've got Vin Diesel and
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews,
But
which is good because we've got two different demographics we get in the audience. Right, okay.
Buddy cop film.
Buddy cop film.
Going undercover at Comic Con.
Where's it set? Is it in America?
So in American Comic Con.
Okay.
Go undercover at Comic Con
Okay.
to stop Elijah Wood,
Yeah.
who's portraying Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter.
So
that
Elijah
the-
Wood is going to pretend to be Daniel Radcliffe.
Who's pretending to be Harry Potter, sort of like one to one.
Right, okay.
Whilst he's trying to take over the world by, I don't get that far. They've got to go through Comic Con.
I didn't get to the main thing. Right. Okay. I can see this. Have we got a name for the film?
No.
Max, are we going to give have we got a buddy cop film?
Set in Comic-Con, basically.
Set at Comic-Con. He's got something to do with
Comic-Cons?
Comic-Cons.
As in con
men.
artist? Could he impersonate someone?
Because we usually use ChatGPT to create a poster. See, I think there's quite
Comic Cops.
Comic
Whoa!
Cops.
Comic Cops. Yeah.
Comic Cops.
Comic Cops. Comic Cops isn't bad. So I think the only thing we need is some way that Daniel. I think the take over the world bit is problematic. I think if you had Daniel Radcliffe, he's obviously got access to that sweet J.K. Rowling money, right? So could he be involved in some illicit crime, something that?
Potentially, it could be like just like a gangster film where he's trying to take money.
So
over.
Daniel Radcliffe isn't actually in the shit.
No, it's just Elijah Wood's pretending to be that, but he's like impersonating him. I saw it on it was like a little Reddit feed that popped up.
So
Like,
we just need something. We just need some reason why Elijah Wood would be actually impersonating Daniel Radcliffe.
I didn't get that far.
No, I think there's something to. I think we haven't had a buddy cop film before, have we, Max?
No.
But obviously, like when you had the other guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, that was a brilliant film. And obviously, you had the The Rock and Sam Jackson do the cameo at the beginning.
How'd you spell Elijah? Oh yeah,
it's like jump for the bush. Okay.
Yeah. Aim for the bushes.
And it's there goes my hero.
Yeah.
And then it hits the ground. Elijah. How do I spell Elijah?
J-A-H.
We'll find out. Stay tuned.
So please create a poster for a buddy cop film starring Vin Diesel and Terry Crews, who goes undercover at Comic-Con trying to stop Elijah Wood from taking over the world.
Let's see if it
see if it actually figures this one.
Actually, this might be more general that Elijah Wood is just trying. But I do. Yeah, he gets mistaken for him quite a lot, doesn't he? Or he did. Maybe not now. He's
watch it show up with Daniel Radcliffe. Even ChatGPT gets.
Like, I got nothing.
Right. Well, leave that for a minute because usually it does take its time.
Can I not point out that it would be quite difficult for Terry Crews and I was going to say John Cena. I don't mean John Cena. Vin Diesel. Of all the people who are going to get recognised and where they would clearly get recognised, these like 7 foot.
Yeah, but that could be funny.
They're at Comic-Con
They're
in
at
costume.
Comic-Con, they could be in costume. Vin Diesel could be dressed as Groot.
Yeah, go.
John Cena could be Peacemaker.
We could get Terry Crews dressed as Groot, and then Vin Diesel could dress as the guy from Crackdown because that was Terry Crews, wasn't it?
What's Crackdown?
Maybe not black him up though. Just
Terry Crews.
Vin Diesel.
I don't think Terry Crews needs to. I think
they could play each other's characters like whilst they're undercover.
Oh.
They could go undercover as each other's film characters.
While we wait for the poster to finish, David Walliams has been cancelled, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, I heard about this. I haven't
one of our
actually
first
looked into
episodes, I said,
you did.
Why is he allowed to do all this stuff? Because he's quite left wing and whatnot. He's going to get caught out sooner or later. Because he did Come Fly With Me.
Yeah, you did.
Where they literally blacked up. And we were like, is it not a bit wrong? And now he's been...
Yeah, he's been done for something.
Yeah.
Should we look at
that is actually amazing. Right.
And also, look at what they've done to Elijah Wood. He looks like... He does look
brilliant.
like...
Firstly...
He does look like...
right. Can I point out... The fact they've put a white woman with green hair on the left...
Yeah,
as
perfect.
What
Spider-Man?
sort of people...
Spider-Man's there.
This is
Comic-Con.
From the most vague, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Comic-Con cops. They were close with
He's
the
got a
same name.
lightsaber.
Terry Crews in a Pikachu onesie.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Undercover at the convention, out to save the world.
Now, the guy in the bottom
Stopping
right...
the nerd from taking over the world.
Right,
Okay.
the guy in the bottom right who's facing away,
Yeah.
I don't know what role he has to have, but can we not have him of, Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
You know, the bald guys in charge of security?
Yeah, Jonathan Banks.
Him.
Yeah.
I like him, and I feel he'd be a very good
Yeah.
But
dry
yes,
character to...
but
I'd watch this film.
But genuinely, it was just off like a Reddit posting that popped up on like Facebook or Instagram when I was just scrolling. And I
Hey,
was
mate,
like,
you could have took full credit for
I was
this.
gonna
We're
say,
going to have to mark you down points a little bit.
You'd be terrible in a relationship for someone who...
It's called
I
honesty.
actually slept with somebody else. Yeah.
it's called honesty.
It's never a good policy.
That's
Can I know if I
person,
say that
though.
I claim that? Someone will
Can
phone-
we save that and have that on a wall? Because we've got Zombie Pope that Max came up with
Okay.
primarily. That was a good... God, that's...
Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot.
The fact we didn't mention a Pikachu once, and
that-
ChatGPT went, I knew what shit they'd like.
Well, actually, a funny one is going back to the Tough Mudder thing.
Got a little pass.
My 25th Tough Mudder I did wearing a Pikachu onesie.
Oh,
Just
like
look,
that.
I thought,
Sweet.
for my 25th one, make it a bit more funny. And as I went through the electrics, to to shout Pikachu go as I ran through the electric.
Have you? What's the weirdest outfits you've seen apart from what Max is now?
Wait.
wearing?
Before we ask questions again, we got to rate it. We got to rate the film idea.
What's it got going for it? What it's got going for it is it looks very fun.
Yep.
We've not had a buddy cop movie before.
Yep.
It looks very entertaining. It looks very watchable.
Yeah.
Bear
in mind as well,
we don't know the ending, so it's a surprise.
We're restarting.
This is a new scoring system.
The new score for 2026. So
Okay.
We were too generous in the
We
past,
need to
weren't
actually record that mini-sode where we re-rank the other
Oh,
films.
we do, yeah,
and
yeah.
We claim who's the best.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
2025. We had a whole list, but this will be the first one on the list now
on
this
the new
year.
list.
So you're actually the winner.
Oh, so number one.
But you're going to be at the top of the scoreboard for now.
Yeah.
But we're going to be a lot stricter because last year we were a bit
too generous,
which is why we're going to have to rescore some of them.
And we'll give him an extra 0.1 of a point for every
How many
100.
buttons has just come undone?
Every 100 press ups he does.
Yeah, so if you can do 100 press ups, you get an extra point.
0.1. Well, I don't know because obviously there's no end of the plot. Which I'd like to think is because it's a mystery, but it's actually because
if you go
Stephen
back-
hasn't tied it
It's going to cost a lot of money as well.
But if you could go back to the
Oh, yeah.
the,
Who's directing the film?
you
we've saved the money.
saved the money.
I don't want that kind of
If
responsibility.
you go back
to the
Go back to the browser. You actually read what it says. Actually, stopping the nerd from taking over the world. So the
Yeah.
end of the thing is Elijah Wood trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man gets a cameo.
Well, it's not going to be Spider-Man. It's going to be someone dressed as Spider-Man.
yeah,
But could we not keep unmasking Spider-Man? It changes between Andrew Garfield and then the other Spider-Man.
Have you seen what's the film?
Andrew, not Parker.
Have you seen Ready Player One? When
Yeah,
they have all
yeah.
the cameos of all the different.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yes, it's part of the film. Like because
Well,
it's
the
obviously
whole
in the
thing is
fictional
about.
world.
It's all about
Different franchises. Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like it'd be the Spider-Man, the Storm.
nostalgia. Is the word I was thinking.
I was
of.
thinking of Pixels, which is a much shitter movie.
Yeah. Well,
Is it all
they're
right?
about as they're about as shit as each other. In my
Ready
opinion,
Player One
but-
was a book, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's also not a great book either.
Did you listen to the most recent podcast where Steve put Biblecast in the middle of it?
No.
He put Biblecast in it. Have you not listened to
Why
it
did
yet?
we forget to do Biblecast?
Don't
Did we?
Don't ask me.
Thank God for that.
I'm out of this one.
No.
No,
In between, when we've not got a guest in, we have a little one-on-one, and then the producer comes in and we read a story from the Bible. I don't know how it started. It was made to piss Max off, but we forgot last week, so he's gone and put it in afterwards. Oh, I thought you've not listened.
So he reads from this Bible.
This is actually an intervention, Steve.
Oh, okay.
We thought you need to be more godly.
Well, I've said that to my friend before, where it's just gone. We were like,
Oh, how is Muhammad? Is he all right?
oh no.
I think he's left his backpack in the car.
Oh, Jesus, shut the fuck up,
I'm
Jack.
done.
No, you can't be joking. Like, no, that's not funny.
I like that.
I think
um,
it is.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I think 8's reasonable. I'm torn between 7.8 and 8. I'm gonna.
It makes me think a bit too much of Jay and Silent Bob.
Who?
That's a great film, though.
Yeah,
Jay and
they are
Silent
great
Bob.
films. So
Yeah, so
it's making it go a little bit higher for me. So I'm going to say 8.3.
So 8.15.
So we'll round up 8.2.
8.2.
I'll take 8.2.
8.2 is the first one for this year.
That's
8.2. It's a strong score. And can we save that and get a?
It's a very aggressive crowd.
there.
They go to a lot of golf tournaments. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you get a crowd at the Tough Mudders?
Yeah, so obviously people's friends, families all come from all over to do them. And so when you're doing the late night ones, you'll get people just staying up all night cheering you on, just giving you.
Max gets that at home.
There's
sometimes.
someone in a chair and just
Genuinely.
just go, whoa,
genuinely, you say
you got it.
genuinely, we get, especially for the
Go
24
on,
hour
keep
ones.
going.
You get some like Americans coming over, obviously, because first time this year was the first time they had it in the UK, and
Yeah.
for the next 2 years it's in the UK. So they've had a few American like hardcore, diehard people come over. Like there was
Bruce Willis is there.
Sorry,
No,
It's a Die Hard.
no.
It's a Christmas film,
No.
He's fucked now.
It is a Christmas film.
it is. But yeah, they come over and there's one individual who basically got a load of placards with like motivational speech on. So like on one of the obstacles, he would sit there as a marshal on the obstacle, like
Run.
So like the only person I know of who does things like this was David Goggins.
Who?
he's a machine. He's like another
insane.
level.
David
He's
Goggins. He's
yeah.
an ex-Navy SEAL who
Uh,
does like ultra marathons and shit.
I was thinking of the man who said the Queen was a lizard.
No.
Who's that?
I have no
I have
idea.
no idea.
David.
It ain't Williams and it ain't Goggins.
Anyway, so yeah.
So David Goggins.
So he was like the
machine.
idea of what I had in my head of people who do these kind of cars. So I was expecting you to show up and just be David Goggins, just like, come on, all day, every day, all day.
I'm not that good. I'm just saying, I'm a
Then you got
nerd.
here and you're like, so I get my motivation from anime. And
And that's what it is.
hey, it is what it is, you know.
Everyone's got those.
I'm not putting it down. I'm so much happier that you're not. Like, there we go. I would have been so much more intimidated.
Yeah, so David Goggins is he's a machine. I think when he did one of his ultras, he basically rocked up to it with a bottle of water, a box of saltine crackers.
Yeah.
I think he did both his knees or both his ankles in, and was in renal failure by the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's like it was running with like broken feet.
Yeah,
For
both
like-
feet. Yeah, both his feet.
I think it was like
there.
30 miles before he finished
And
as
he said,
well,
"I'm still
or something
going."
like that.
And still did it.
Yeah, and oh god, you can imagine what his foot looked like as well afterwards. You ever seen Fallout, the TV show,
Yeah.
where that guy gets his foot stomped on and he takes it out and pulls his sock off and it's all mangled and
Yeah.
falling off?
So
That's how I imagined his feet look like.
Hang on,
Oh.
tell me again, but say it slowly.
I can show you a picture.
I'll say I've done other things in the past where I've done like long distance hikes and walks and stuff. And there was one time where there's an individual from America. He'd stopped at the end of day 3, and he's like having a drink with his mate, and he's talking to his friend. He goes, "Mate," I'm saying paraphrasing it.
Yeah.
My feet are burning. His friend's like, "Whatever you do, don't take your shoes off, don't take your boots off, whatever."
Oh,
Yeah,
And,
that's how I imagined his feet look like.
Oh, tasty.
Yeah.
oh!
I don't know if we can. I
Show
don't
that.
know if we can show that one actually. So I'm not going to
yeah.
show that.
But the individual in question, he's like,
Unless Steve feels like adding it in afterwards, and it's
fine.
up to him.
but yeah, the individual in question, he said, "My feet were burning." He's like, feet on fire. He's done 75 miles walking through Holland. This was, and he's wearing some kit, and he takes his boot off, and he's got like a white sock on, and the entire sole of his foot is brown and red. So his friend just goes, "Whatever you do, don't take your sock off. We'll go
Yeah.
to the nearest Red Cross medical tent, whatever we need to do to get you sorted." And he's like, "I've got to." And as he takes his sock off, he just degloves the entire sole of his foot. And you've never seen a grown man wince so much. And this guy just literally picks him up. His mate just basically fireman's carries him to the other side of the field where we were sort of stopping for the day to the medical tent. And I don't know whether the guy did the next day, but it's just when you saw
Hop, I presume.
probably, but I just literally saw the entire.
Wrong foot!
Oh Jesus! And that's fun.
Yeah,
What do you reckon about the Liver King? He was a man, wasn't he?
yeah, he was a unit, but I don't know.
He was also a heavy steroid user.
Yeah.
He got
Well, you'd have
found
to.
out.
The truth is, if you only pick up the heavy steroids, you build muscle.
So yeah,
Do you want to have a little quiz?
Yeah, I'll do a
I'm all
quiz.
for a
It's
quiz.
not a very involved quiz, but I thought we're talking about
Didn't
endurance.
Steve provide something yesterday?
Yeah, but it didn't really make much sense to me.
I'll have a look at it whilst you just.
We'll
set
do
this
my
up.
one, and then we'll see what else you've got. So this is Max versus Steve.
Oh,
This is a quiz about human endurance. Steve, if you're helping out with this, something like ding ding, round one fight, that sort of stuff. Just put your own. Right. So Max, are you?
he's getting Google answers ready. Google, how
I'm
do
just
you?
having a look at what Steve's provided.
It's just on Deliveroo. I can't remember. I think it was genuine like questions about endurance.
Oh.
Because I didn't think that would be. This isn't right. Anyway, I'll bring it in. So the idea here is I thought about obviously what you're doing is about endurance. It's about what we can withstand.
Yeah.
How far the human spirit and anime will push us up.
I'll do that one late. I'll do that one.
So
later.
this is what I want. I'm going for whoever gets nearest. Gets
Sorry,
points.
what's the game?
Oh, the one you lost.
What?
The one you just lost.
Oh, you'd see. The game.
The game.
Lost the game.
You too
Max
young
is
for
too young.
that. Don't
Right,
worry, we'll teach you later.
Right, what,
Okay.
Max, you know the Wiggles?
Yeah,
There you go. Right.
The Tweenies.
I remember
No,
the
that's too
Tweenies.
old.
Yeah, no, I remember the Tweenies.
You know the woman.
I watched Bear in the Big Blue House when I was a kid.
You know the woman from the Teletubbies is like got kids now.
You're talking about the baby.
The-
that's
yeah,
in
the
there?
baby from the
Yeah, she's like
yeah, yeah.
21 or something like that. Isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Something like
got her own little
Teletubbies.
kid.
Yeah.
No. Anyway,
Right. So it's nearest to the whole wins. Not for the first time, not for the last. In terms of guessing what the limits of human endurance are, right? Steve,
it's similar to Steve's game. Right,
yeah,
okay.
but better.
that.
There's only
Find
three
out.
questions, and I can. So, Steve, you get first guess, and then next time, Max, you get first guess. So I want to know, what is the human world record for holding... No, actually, for holding your breath underwater.
Is it not a buzzing?
Steve, what are you going for?
I think it's about 8 minutes.
Going 8 minutes? How many seconds?
25.
Okay, 8 minutes 25.
I think it's 11 minutes and 53 seconds or something like that.
No, it's actually
It's
15 minutes,
Wow.
9 seconds, and 110 years by the captain of the Titanic. I didn't say they had to be alive. No, it's actually... Now, I searched this, and the first thing that came up was voluntarily. I was like, yes, fucking voluntarily. It's not Guantanamo, right? It's... Right, now there's two. There's one if you've had oxygen before, and there's one just without. So the one without, Max is pretty damn close.
Okay.
Max, you said what, 11 minutes?
I said 11 minutes and 53 seconds.
It's 11 minutes 35.
Oh.
You got
I
them
got the numbers back to
reversed.
Yeah.
Now that's if from Branko Petrovic from Serbia.
Mm.
It's not a traditional Wigan name.
Yeah, he's my mate. That's how I know.
Branko.
Yeah, I was speaking to him the other day, actually.
But if you breathe in just oxygen beforehand,
Yeah,
the
pure
limit
oxygen.
the limit is 29 minutes.
Yeah. Well, Tom Cruise held his breath for 6 minutes for that Mission Impossible film. And then I think, what's her name? Is it Kate Blanchett or something like that? Someone in those new Avatar films held her breath for 8 minutes.
You know
or
that's not
something like
makeup,
that.
don't you? That's
Learned how to... No, she learned how to hold... They filmed underwater.
8 minutes?
For 8 minutes, yeah. She held her breath.
Really?
Hmm.
Jesus.
That's the longest ever recorded, like, for a major motion picture.
Yeah.
Jesus. Right, so Max is ahead. You're going to have to claw this back.
I'm gonna have to claw it back.
And my
this
body
time,
as well. I've got legs and arms.
he's got the whole shebang. Right,
Yeah.
fastest ascent of Everest. Max, what do you think?
Descent.
No, ascent.
Oh,
Descent is very much...
Run and jump and hope for the
Yeah.
best.
Ascent. It's like, is it not like
It's a big hill.
3 days, 6 hours?
All right, Mick? Who's Mick?
Because you got to stop at different points
Yeah,
to
'cause
actually
acclimatise
adjust it.
and,
Yeah, adjust
Well,
to
I'll
climate.
just go for an easy 4 days. I'll go for around 4 days.
Okay.
Well, the problem is, right, now, the score that I've got is by Larka Geru Sherpa. Can we guess where he's from? Bearing in mind, Mount Everest is in Nepal.
Is he from Nepal?
He's from Nepal.
Okay.
10 hours, 56 minutes,
Wow.
46...
Fuck off.
Yeah. Now,
Is that from ground base, like the first base?
Now, that's without... That's a normal ascent from him. If it's without ropes or oxygen, it was 26 hours. Now, the guy who's from Nepal, more power to him.
Yeah.
He's used to carrying stuff. He lives there. He probably has to go that far for a package of his Amazon delivery in the morning, right? The guy who's done it in 26 hours, right, is a guy called Gillian Khone from Spain.
Okay.
What the fuck's he doing up Everest? He's nowhere near. He should be in Andalusia selling Coca-Cola to people on the beach.
That's nuts, though.
I
that
know.
they've managed
Normally,
to do
you're right. 6 to 8 weeks. You go from base camp to camp 2,
Yeah.
camp 1.
Well, that's why I thought 3 days was realistic,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. But obviously, I suppose if you're a Sherpa,
You're
he
used
does
to
it all the time. You're
Yeah.
used to it, but also still you got to acclimatise to each different.
well, not if
level.
you live there. But for the Spanish guy, that's 26 from start.
Yeah.
So let's call it 1-1.
No. He's winning 2.
Is it right? Okay.
He's winning 2
Yeah, I
nils.
picked the lower number.
Steve, you need to get back some respect. You've got the last one, right? What is the fastest time, thinking about racing,
Oh, okay, try.
for 100 miles?
100 miles.
On foot. I've
Ah.
done my funny joke about Titanic. We're not doing it about in the
100
car.
miles.
100 miles. Steve, what are you thinking?
I think it's about 14 hours.
14 hours, how many minutes?
32.
14 hours, 32 max.
I'm going to say 16 hours.
How many
and
minutes?
26.
This could be really close. How many seconds?
13.
So you said 16 hours, 14 minutes, 16.
No, I said 32.
I said 14:32.
14:32 and
Oh, I might have said 16. I don't remember.
16. Oh, well, it's 10. So
I got to win.
it's 10 hours, 51 minutes 39 by Alexander Sorokin of Lithuania. Have you ever heard of the Spartation competitions?
I haven't heard.
They're like
of
Spartan ones.
Mm.
100 miles in 11 hours.
That is.
It's like
unreal.
9 miles an hour.
It's like the when you
Is
see-
it?
No, hang on, it's more than that. Isn't it? 10 miles an hour would be 10 hours. No, yes, about 9 miles an hour. Just over 9 miles an hour.
Right. So I'm going to play Steve's game now.
Oh, what my amazing... I mean, granted, more than 3 questions would have been helpful, but I think that's... Steve,
I've got 10 here.
He's got 10. He's got 10.
Could you pass me glasses, actually? They're on
Right.
the outside pocket there. That one over there. That one over there. That one over there. That one over there. The one I'm pointing at. That
Why
one.
do I have to dress you in the morning? This is...
You're not.
Well, his shirt keeps on doing so he's not done autumn right. So
Well, Max sometimes doesn't have any clothes, so he just walks through a local shop that sells curtains.
And then make my own.
And it
clothing.
makes sense. It's
hey,
very...
it's very frugal of him to make his own clothes.
Very tie-dye.
Frugal, poor. Say what you want. Yeah.
All the money spent in this setup.
Oh, no, this is from our
Didn't even spend a
producer,
penny.
Steve.
I asked Santa for our new microphone.
Oh,
Did you?
Yeah.
We haven't had this conversation yet, Steve. I don't want to tell him.
okay.
So, this game is called Shorter or Further.
Further.
Wrong. No, I'm joking. So, I'm going to give you the name of a loop.
See, this is the confusing...
I know the words.
Do you
for,
know the loops?
Loop.
I have
like
no idea about
a
the loops
run.
either.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like the standard routes
I'll try.
for a race. So, the Hyde Park loop, for example, is 4.3 kilometers.
Okay.
I'm going to say the name of another type of route, and you're going to guess, is it shorter or further
Oh, okay.
distance-wise? All right?
Okay, I've got a vague idea.
Do you have any concept of the length of loops? Because I don't.
So basically, if you're running around the outskirts of Hyde Park,
Right.
that's 4.61 p say.
Got it. I'm
Yeah.
aware of Hyde Park, but the other places... I've
Then they go.
So-
they'll give you just no
Ah.
names.
We'll start.
See how it goes.
Hyde Park is 4.3 kilometres.
Okay.
Sefton Park, is it shorter or further?
I'll go shorter. Why not?
Okay.
I'll go further.
So you're saying shorter, further. Do you know where Sefton Park is?
Liverpool? Is
Yes.
Sefton?
Yeah, it's a Liverpool route. And yes, it is shorter.
Yeah.
Is it?
So there we go. That's 1 point to you, 0 points to you, bitch. So that's actually 3.8 kilometres. So
This week we are
The next
sponsored by
one-
Ordnance Survey.
the next one, we're going from Sefton Park. So now from
Yep.
3.8 kilometres is Arthur's Seat loop.
Now that's Edinburgh,
Is that
isn't it?
further or shorter?
I'll say further.
That is Edinburgh. You're correct.
I'll have to jump on and go further as well.
No, you can't have the same as me.
Yeah, I can. Do what I
Right.
want.
If we're going to say it's further, are we going to say what we think it is kilometres wise?
Ooh.
What was the first? What we?
3.8.
5.2.
I'm gonna go 4.4.
It is further. It's 4.8.
Hang on.
That's slap bang in the middle.
So
Isn't it?
that's slap bang in the middle.
So it's just points each.
So neither of you get a point.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
giving you either
I'll
point.
take it.
So the next one is Regent's Park Outer Circle.
Is that London?
Yeah.
Well,
Is it shorter or further than
it's
4.8
got to be short.
kilometres?
The land's expensive. in
I'd say
London.
region because I'd say further.
Do you
I'd say
reckon?
slightly further.
Okay.
I think we did.
Are you saying shorter?
I say shorter because the Scots they shouldn't be.
So Jack's actually won a point there. It's
Oh.
4.3 kilometres.
Way. Yeah.
Now, next we've got...
Call yourself Mr. Geography.
So from 4.3...
That's one thing I struggle with.
So from 4.3, we've got Battersea Park.
It's full of dogs, isn't
Is that shorter or further than 4.3 kilometres?
Further.
I want to say shorter.
You've got a dog's home. You've got a power station.
I say
So it's shorter.
What?
So you've got 2-1.
Oh,
That is actually 2.5 kilometres.
it's just round, pretty around the old.
it's not even a park, is it?
Next, we've got Roundhay Park.
Oh, Leeds.
Is that further or shorter than 2.5 kilometres?
Leeds.
It's got to be
Leeds.
further. 'Cause
Further,
obviously if that was 2.5.
I'm
it's
say
got-
further. 4.1.
I'll say 3.2.
Jack gets another point because it was 4.5
Oh,
kilometres, that one.
If you get it exactly, do you get 2 points?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you 2 points if you can get it exact. So, the next one is Southampton Common Loop. Is that shorter or further than 4.5?
Further. Southampton sounds like there's not much
I'm
going
gonna say
on.
I'd say shorter. Why not?
There's not much going on there, is there? There's space for a bit of land.
So it's 3.2 kilometres, so it is shorter. You're right. Now,
We'll be on 2-all.
It's 3.
no, 3-2.
Ah, absolute cheat.
No, 3-1.
No, I've got 2.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got- he
No,
got
you
two.
got 2, yeah, yeah.
Don't take that away from me.
3-2.
Please, please.
And on
Next.
1 no point.
So next up, we've got Heaton Park.
Ooh.
Is that further or shorter than 3.2 kilometres?
Further.
Yeah, I'd say further as well.
Okay, so now we're going to have to guess.
So I'll say
3.6.
I was going to say 3.5.
All right, fine.
3.5, 3.6?
Yeah.
Jack gets another point. It's 4.0.
Oh, bang
Oh.
on.
3-3.
Yeah.
The
So
shoe
next
is
up-
on the other sock.
Next up, we've got Cardiff Bay Barrage.
What?
Is that fuck.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
Is that further or shorter than 4.0 kilometres?
It's a bay, so I'm going to say shorter.
Yeah,
Okay.
but one side of it's the sea, isn't it?
That's what I say shorter.
Longer, 5.1.
It's actually 6.8 kilometres.
Oh.
If either of you had noticed then, I accidentally said 6 instead
Did
of 4.0. I
missed
read
that.
the next one. I was like, shit.
I missed that one.
So what
Fucking
are we?
idiot.
Are we on a 4-3 to me there?
It is now. You've
Oh.
come back.
Yeah, you've come back.
It's difficult to hear up here from winning
So
mountain.
now, the last one is Richmond Park Tamsin Trail.
Which is where they make
Right,
all
wait,
the
wait, wait.
sausages.
So you can gonna guess, is it further or shorter than 6.8? And if you can guess the exact distance or close enough, I'll give you by 2. 0.2 I'll give you by 0.2 if you can guess.
0.2
Is it
or 0.2?
further or shorter than 6.8?
Ooh.
You can go first.
And what's the place called again?
Roundtree. Sausage-
Richmond Park Tamsin Trail.
Is that where's that? That London.
Richmond? Yeah.
I'm geographically challenged.
Yeah, it is. It's London. Yeah.
So I'm going to say from 6, I'm going to say shorter, and I'm going to say 5.4.
I'm going to say shorter. I'm going to say 3.9.
So you're both wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It is further,
Oh, okay.
but yours is closer because it's 11.6 kilometres.
Oh, well, it wasn't who's closest.
So-
it was a
so-
higher or lower. That's still no.
You've
That's
now you've now both got equal points.
Wow, how does he get a point
So
for
we're going to
being
have
wrong?
to do a tiebreaker.
Oh,
He doesn't get a point for being
We're going
wrong.
to do a
This
tiebreaker.
is-
We're going to do a
Ah.
tiebreaker and figure this out.
I'm generous. I'll allow
So
make the change.
now
it.
this isn't a set route, but you're going to tell me the distance it would be from here to the nearest McDonald's.
I'm not from this area, so
Max hasn't checked this. He just opened the window and like a lizard.
There is a
Lizard.
McDonald's nearby.
As the crow flies or as the crow drives a minivan?
You can walk there. I walked there the other day.
I'll say
Hang on. That's
The
just
other week even.
that's just giving me a massive clue. If he's walked there,
Right, it took me and Steve 7 minutes to walk there the other day.
so. I'll say
a fully
So it's not far. at
fully
all.
laden Max, right?
I'd say 0.8 of a mile.
Okay.
Right, Max. The limit for the 5-minute mile is a good mile. 4-minute mile is how fast you can run. He ain't doing a 4-minute mile. He's doing like an 8-minute mile if you're walking.
I'm not doing an 8-minute mile. I'm doing like an 11-minute mile.
Okay, it's like a 10-minute mile, right? How long did it take to get there? 8 minutes.
It took, about 8 minutes.
So your 0.8 is good. But I think he'd dawdle. And if he was chatting to Steve, they're probably gone, oh, look, there's a fox in a tree or something. I'm going to say 1.2 miles. No, hang on, he's never going to walk 1.2 miles. I'm going to say, are we doing this direct or are we doing this via roads?
Direct.
So just here to there. 0.65. What did you go for again?
8.8.
Do either of you want to change your answers?
Can I change his answer to 7 miles?
Do either of you want to
No.
change your answers?
I'm going 0.65. He's going 8.
0.8.
Now it looks like we have a winner.
Oh.
Oh. There's no prize.
But who is the winner?
What's that?
It's the heartbeat because it's
Oh, I thought
exciting.
he pressed the button
It's
and you went,
exciting.
"Ah."
So, who's the winner? Let's find out. It's Jack!
Hey!
'Cause the answer was 0.3.
So,
It's literally down the road. Literally, if
End of
you
the
look
road.
out the window, you can see it down
so
there.
I win because I thought you were lazier than you are. That's what I feel.
No, the other way around.
No, I thought it'd take you.
It's 0.3 miles. You were expecting me to go even further than that. It took us 8 minutes to walk 0.3 miles.
Yeah, but I thought you'd have travelled the same
To be
distance
fair,
and slower.
We had his little lad as well, and we dropped him off at the hairdressers before.
You dropped him off.
Well, no, we waited in the hairdressers.
All right. Right. Well, Max, unless we've got any other important news, I think we've learnt a lot about human endurance, about the peak physical fitness,
Yeah.
And just the word Tough Mudder in general.
and the Tough Mudder in general. So, would you advise anybody who's thinking about it to do Tough Mudder in 2026?
Yeah, go for it. At the end of the day, it's down. Just go for a challenge, push yourself. Say, end of the day, it's just down to yourself to do what you want to do. Say if you can't do something, ask help.
The scepticism on Max's face.
Just do it. Say what's the worst that could happen?
Well, a broken arm.
Well, yeah, there's been a broken.
Hang on, you told us somebody drowned.
Yeah, you literally told us someone died. Like,
but genuinely, say I would highly recommend just whether it be a 5k, 10k, Tough Mudder, Spartan race, whatever you
0.3 miles of Mackey's.
0.3 Mackey's. Just do it. Say end of the day.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Just do it.
I'm going to Mackey's after this.
He's going to walk around a lamppost, but obstacle 1.
Oh no, I'm driving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll drive over there. Jeez, I'm not walking.
Like, obstacle 1, the fry. Obstacle 2, the burger.
Oh god, yeah, an eating competition.
I broke my arm. Oh, we should do that.
Steve actually put that in the group chat before when I was trying to find the game. He mentioned something for Jam tries a food challenge. There's apparently a few round here that we can do. Yeah. Oh, he's gone for breakfast as well, so we're in his house.
He's just left us. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
he's told us where the key is, so we can lock up.
Thank you for coming on, Steve.
We
we may refer to you in future for any endurance-based questions we have, anything to do with. We will get that printed and put on the wall.
Yeah.
Of your what was it called again? Comic Cops.
Comic-Con Cops.
Comic-Con Cops.
Yeah,
Comic-Con Cops.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. This has been the Jack and Max podcast. We'll see you again next week with our 2026-2025 review of all our film ideas we had.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be out in 2 weeks from this episode, I reckon. We'll do that.
And we've got
just add it
some
into the new
other
episode.
guests in the queue coming up that we'll update you all about in due course.
Yes, because we have no idea.
We have no
who they
idea.
are. Oh, also, before we go, hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke's missus. Luke's missus is a cam girl.
Okay, that's not
Cam lady?
Right.
Is it cam lady?
Yeah, one of my mates watches every episode, so we always say hi, Luke.
Okay.
Before we go.
She takes her clothes off and everything. Right, we're gone.
It's mad that you found her in like half an hour as well. Like as soon as he left, you'd already found her.
I found his mum by
He
accident.
specifically wouldn't tell us what what her username was or anything.
It's called Big Bad
Anyway.
Right, we'll see you again. Goodbye.
Yeah, let's.
Hey.
We're done.